Imagine that you are very excited. Why are you excited? Because you just found out that you are taking a flight next week. That's right, you are taking that flight, and from now on and forevermore, you are excited about taking flights on airplanes that have been designed using the latest technologies, driven and directed by the best pilots that keep you safe. Therefore, any past anxieties, fears are fading now. All you can think about is that beautiful moment when you leap up into the sky, looking forward not only to arriving to your destination, but also to the very process itself. The beautiful process of flying, feeling free, comfortable, and at ease. So already you start going over schedules, planning what you will do at your destination, packing your bags, or planning what you want to take with you, and generally feeling excited to travel, as you are now becoming so much more comfortable with the idea, the process, and the reality of flying. And as the coming days pass, you notice yourself slowly, gently, and gradually entering a very pleasant, soothing, and meditative state. You hear beautiful singing. These are beautiful, healing voices meant to alleviate any unreasonable fears about flying. Yes. And you are seeing two beautiful spirals in the dark. One is on your left, and it is a red spiral that is slowly moving downwards. And on your right, you are seeing a gorgeous green spiral spiraling up. So at this point, as we are watching these two spirals, you're noticing that the red spiral allows any old limiting beliefs, anxieties, and fears regarding flying slowly and safely and comfortably spiral out and move out of your body, your psyche, and your nervous system. And the green spiral on your right, getting stronger and stronger. That represents your confidence, connection, calmness, and sense of joy when flying. And you see a little lever that says anxieties about flying, and you move it down as far as it will go. And you see another lever that says comfort while flying, and you move it up as high up as it will go. You are becoming so much more comfortable with the idea of flying. Imagine that it's the day before takeoff, and you know that tomorrow you'll have to get on that plane. Have to. It's best to say want to. You cannot wait to get on that plane. You love changing planes. You are someone that is highly intelligent, successful on many planes of existence, and that includes flying. So coolly, you pack your bags, make sure you have everything you need with you. You message any people or hotels that need to be messaged at your destination, and you are feeling cool as a cucumber. Yes, cucumbers are very good for your health, and so is being cool, and that includes flying, and you are cool about flying. And any of your friends hanging around with you, texting you, calling you on that day, notice that you are someone that is so comfortable with flying, and somebody that projects an aura of comfort, confidence, and relaxation about flying. Your friends may seem surprised, but there's nothing to be surprised by. Flying is safe, and you know it. It is the morning of the flight, and you wake up. Thankfully, you are fully packed, ready, and excited for the journey ahead. You grab your things, you get in your car or call an Uber. Do whatever you need to do to get to the airport. And you are noticing to your own surprise and amazement that instead of any anxieties you felt in the past, all you feel is a sense, this dynamic sense of excitement. Flying is so dynamic. Travel is so dynamic. Getting things done, seeing new things, enjoying life, visiting friends, family, different cultures, countries, cities, continents. What could be more exciting than that? Flying gets us to all of those places. What used to take humanity weeks, now that same distance can be covered in a matter of hours. And you know you love to take advantage of that. You know you do. So, one more time, you are going on your way, looking forward to and excited for your flight. As you get to the airport, get out of the car, and you are ready. And you've got your passport ready to go. And your ticket. You're always ready to go, and whatever the pleasant occasion is, or pleasant event, you've always got an entry ticket. And what could be more pleasant than a flight? Nothing. People used to spend so much time trying to learn how to fly, trying to accomplish that. You can just buy a ticket. And as you are in the airport, you are enjoying yourself. You are heading towards security. You check in. You pass all the tests. You always pass all the tests. You've got your ticket. You've got your passport, baby. You always have everything it takes. The passport, the ticket, the preparation, you've got it all. And that includes flying. Casually, you go through security. No problem at all. And you are inside the terminal. People are moving to and fro. And you notice everybody else is also excited to be there. People are heading home. Somebody's traveling for the holidays. Many people travel on business. You look at many of these faces and you realize many of these people probably fly every week or every other week for business. They enjoy it. You think about the miles they've covered. You think about all the different airplanes and cities and lounges they've been in, and you realize you are one of them. No problem at all. You go and you get yourself a nice coffee or maybe some water, and you settle by your gate feeling so cool, feeling so relaxed, and everybody in that terminal sitting next to that gate notices that you are one of the most comfortable people about to board that airplane. And yes, you are. It's not as easy as playing a jazz solo, but it looks easy. You make it look easy. You make flying look easy because you are so comfortable flying. You are so comfortable with the idea of getting on a plane and flying somewhere fun, anywhere exciting. You just love to fly. And yes, you do. And at that point, you are sensing this warm, tingly sensation, very calming, very soothing, right in your chest. And you notice that there's a little recycling bin to your right. And before you board this beautiful flight, you want to release any old fears, anxieties, and limiting beliefs regarding flying. So you reach into your right pocket and you pull out a bunch of crumpled up papers that include statements like being afraid to fly, any kind of anxieties, feeling out of control. And with a laugh, you toss them into the recycling bin and they are gone. Yes, gone forever. As you are healing, feeling safe in your body, in your mind, in your heart, and in flight. Because your soul is always flying, and your heart is always free. Yes, yes it is. And so you pull out a few pieces of paper and you write new, empowering, true beliefs about flying. Picture yourself writing the following statements. I love to fly. Flying is a symbol of freedom. I feel safe in my body. I love the sense of freedom flying gives me. And with a knowing smile, you place these new empowering statements and beliefs about flying into your right pocket. And you put both of your hands on your heart and you repeat to yourself, I am safe. I am safe. I am safe and free. 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 And you feel happy. And at this point, you hear that they are announcing boarding, and you are in the very first group to board. You usually come out first, whether it comes to overcoming various fears or in general. And so, with a calm sense of knowing, you pick up your bag and you head towards the gate. They check your ticket and you walk towards the entrance of the airplane. You are feeling so happy and free. And as you approach the entrance, you're sensing the smell of the airplane, which now you will connect with safety, exploration, travel, and freedom. And you head inside the airplane. The flight attendant shows you your seat, and you settle comfortably and calmly. You look around and you notice all the special technology and features on the airplane that were engineered by brilliant people and tested many times in order to make flying safe. But most of all, you realize that you are right here in your body and you feel safe. So, in almost no time, people continue to board. The boarding is completed. You stow your bag and everything else. Fasten your seatbelt, feeling so calm. And one of the flight attendants informs everybody about the well-known security procedures, and you are feeling calm. Isn't it amazing being able to fly so calmly and comfortably, and you notice your neighbor is jittering a bit, and you, addressing your neighbor, comfort them, making sure that they remember that this is one of the safest forms of travel, and the important thing is to feel safe inside. And if we do that, we've got it made. And the plane slowly taxis and moves towards the takeoff lane. It stops, and then you hear the familiar roar of the engines, which calms you. You know that when you hear the engines roar, it's a reminder that you are safe. The last thing you want is silence. The roar of the engine propels you towards your destination as your life journey propels you towards your dreams. The plane speeds off, gaining more and more and more speed. You find the roar of the engines exhilarating. You are so excited to fly, to get to your destination, and so you are. As the plane takes off and you see the ground move further and further below you, as the plane gains altitude, you see the clouds, the sky, the sun, as you smile, reminding yourself, I am free, I am free, I am free. The plane continues to gain altitude, and even though there may be a few shakes, you remain unshaken, because any road can shake a bit, but in the end, it always gets you there, and you are there as the plane gains full altitude, and you realize how comfortable you feel, and you feel grateful for that, because you can fly so comfortably. And as the plane settles at 40,000 feet, you notice a tap on your shoulder, and a very pleasant voice asks you if you would like a drink. And you realize you are so thirsty. And so you order some water and you sip it. At this point, just enjoying the calm, easy journey, cruise towards your destination. Cruising so coolly, feeling at ease, browsing any kind of entertainment available on the plane, checking email, as many planes now have Wi-Fi access, along with all the other features, or simply reading a book, listening to some music, or, if that's your thing, looking in the window, being amazed at the progress that humanity has made in the decades and centuries before, that now 160, 200 people can get to a destination so quickly, easily, and safely. You are feeling like a rock star, sipping your water, enjoying flying, which was only the privilege of the wealthy earlier on, and now anybody can do it. You don't have to be a king. It's accessible to anybody. and you are loving every minute of it. And in a moment, a very calm feeling comes over you as you realize that you are getting closer to your destination, and you are overcome with a beautiful and sincere sense of gratitude for your life, for the feeling of safety, for airplanes, a great and beautiful invention that helps people travel and visit friends, family, sightsee, get work done, and do so safely. You feel grateful for all the pilots keeping you safe and studying for many, many years to fly these beautiful machines safely, and all the security staff and all the airline employees, noticing how calm the flight attendants stay in every situation. And as boarding is announced, you feel calmer than ever as the plane slowly and slowly descends. And just minutes later, you are landed and at your destination. And you've had a soft landing, as your landings will always be lucky and soft. And after landing, you remain in your seat as the plane takes a few moments to get to the gate, and you close your eyes and you see just one spiral, and it is a beautiful blue spiral with an airplane slowly moving up, and you, with a sense of joy, gratitude, and peace, are watching that spiral, noticing it become stronger, more powerful, more confident, and more resilient, as that airplane keeps moving up, followed by another one, as you realize that with every flight, with every minute, with every second of your life, your love, yes, love of flying is being fully restored and rediscovered. You fly through the air the way your life flies towards your dreams. You will dream of this beautiful spiral where every plane slowly, gently, safely keeps moving up, keeping you safe, taking you places, taking you to your very peak. Your peak of life and flying comfort as you are free to fly with more and more ease and comfort every time, and you are safe. And suddenly you notice that you are already at the gate and people are getting off the plane. You don't want to be left behind, so you grab your bag with great enthusiasm. You head out of the plane and you head outside with your bag. You get your Uber or meet any people that are meeting you, and you realize, wow, that was such a pleasant flight. And you text some of your friends back telling them the flight went as well as you expected. And you are feeling safe flying.